Hey guys, I just forgot to post yesterday. Not a lot of things going on, just pretty much the same. I have to get out of here quickly because the traffic will start soon in the parking lot here, so I have to go a little fast to avoid it. Usually I record when I'm getting to work or when I'm getting out of uni, but I forgot today, so now I'm going to home, and there is this thing in my head. I'm wondering what I should do after college, because this type of thoughts come into mind when you near to graduation. So basically, I work at least a year in this company or another one, like 9 to 5. Let me just go there. Oh, I got lucky. It's my lucky day. I will not switch companies before I graduate, because this is very convenient, what I have here. But after that, I don't know, man. I will stick to the 9 to 5 for at least a year or two, I think. But I don't know if I get into a master's degree, a MBA. I don't know if I start my own company in the free time, which is not a lot, because here in Brazil the 9 to 5 is in truth from 8 to 6. I work 2 more hours than you guys in the USA. So I think it will be kind of hard to start a company and have, like, I don't know, 2 daily hours to work on it, and I still have to go to the gym, and maybe it's not that difficult, because the difficulty that I have in my life right now is college, man. It's college because I know it's a full-time course. I wasn't supposed to be working, but they do pass a lot of activities to do out of the class, and that fucks my schedule, man. So this is my options. I can do master's degree for more. I don't want to do a master's degree. I would do it because it would give me the possibility to be a teacher, and that could be a alternative source of income. But I don't really want to give classes, I'd rather do anything else. Because if it was just giving the classes, it will be okay. But you have to plan the classes. You have to correct tests. You have to make the tests. You have to plan your classes. It's a lot of work out of the hours you're getting paid too, So the other option, doing an MBA. A lot of people in my company do MBAs. It's good for employability, and that's it. It's more like hands-on. The downside of this is that it's expensive. I will sure spend like 20,000 reais. I don't know how much this is in dollars, but it's less than 10k. I think it's 4k dollar. Yeah, it's somewhere near that. And yeah, that's a lot of money for my position in life now. Yeah, but I think it would be good for if I want to get a job in the US or Europe, like a remote job. I think this would help. Like, you know, in Brazil, the end game is always selling things or services to Europe or the US or Australia, for some place that has a stronger currency. So this is my end game, my final goal in my career is to work abroad, you know, remotely. But this is hard. Like, if you try it, you can do it. But usually these companies, and they will only hire a Brazilian remote if this Brazilian is very qualified. Like, for hiring a junior, a US company would rather hire an US junior, you know. I have some exceptions from my friends in college, but usually that's how it works. So MBA would be good for that. Okay, I think MBA is more interesting than master's degree. The main upside for a master's degree, it's that it's free. Like, if I do it in the university that I am already doing. But man, the hours of class are stupid, just like they are right now. Like 1 in the afternoon. Who the fuck is not working 1 in the afternoon, man? This is so fucking stupid. But okay. So I'm just getting out of that. I don't wanna get into this fucked up schedule again, you know, for 2 more years. And yeah, the master's degree is more, it's not a lot of classes, but you know, that's this is schedule. And we also have the master's thesis, so I will have to do another research, which I don't really mind, but yeah, it's a lot of work, and I will be putting a lot of time into this. Not any money at all, but you know, I would have to negotiate with my superiors, and it would be tricky, especially being a recently hired one. So I don't like the master's options, because it will require a lot of time, a lot of effort, and wouldn't give me a immediate return. Like, it would be a long-term investment. But here in Brazil, a master's degree is really more academic, and at my university it will be a lot more academic. And companies here in Brazil don't see like a master's degree as a much higher thing than an MBA, you know. So that's it for the MBA, for the education. How do I say? It's like from a tree, like a branch from the education branch. That's it, MBA or masters. Like, there's no way that I would do a PhD, and if I do it, I have to do a master's first. So I don't know, never say never, I guess. But yeah, that's it. The thing that attracts me more in the masters is the possibility of being a teacher, which is purely a financial income source variation thing. But the other option besides of the academic role, academic branch, is the business branch. So I'll have this time free, and I'll just get a professional Gmail account, do a portfolio, go to business intelligence conventions and data-driven things. Events, going to events, being seen, making contacts, and being essentially a freelancer. Get a few jobs, extra jobs. The downside of this is that it would require a little amount of money, not a lot, but it would also require time. It requires time, of course. That time would be from my evenings and my weekends. And yeah, man, I sacrificed a lot of weekends for university work, and I don't feel like doing it right now. I don't know if in the future I would feel like it, but I think from my options, this business branch is my most flexible one. I go to business conferences and try to get contacts. That for itself, it would help me a lot with networking, because I would be growing my network of contacts. That would be great, and could lead to opportunities in the other branches. Even could help me get another job. So this would be nice, very nice, and it's my favorite option, because there's no compromises. There's no I don't have to commit to a course, to something that I have to always go. It's much more flexible. I will choose the events that I go. When there is no events, I would do a post on LinkedIn. I would connect to people in LinkedIn, or I'll do nothing if I don't feel like it, which is it's something I really want, man. I invest. I have more money than a lot of people in my... What this guy's doing, man? I have much more money than a lot of people in my age in the same situation as I. Because I invest since I was 18. I am 22 now. So 4 years of marketing experience in investing in stock exchange in Brazil. So what I know, I'll get rich eventually, no matter which one of these brands I choose. I just want to choose the one that gives me more freedom, and I want to spend my time in things that I can scale from, like this YouTube channel. Right now, I literally have 0 views. No one has ever watched any of my, I don't know, 10 videos that I recorded. But I want to spend time at this, because I'm getting so much out of it, man. I'm practicing my English by speaking here. I consider myself fluent in English when it comes to listening and reading, and writing not so much. I need to write more. But speaking, it's always my worst skill in English, and now I'm getting to practice it. like just by speaking to a camera. I don't know if you guys can notice if I've got better or not, but lately I think that I got more comfortable speaking in English alone in my car. So I want to spend time doing these things that I get more results of it, and not just selling my time or investing it in something that I don't see real value, you know. So the business branch is that I would like grow my network and do all these things related to networking and trying to do freelance. This is the business plan. The other plan, let me think about it. I said about the MBA, I said about the masters, and the business plan. I don't know if there's another plan, dude. The other plan is like go to live abroad in Portugal. I have an aunt that lives there. I think I may go anyway just to have a life experience, like living 6 months or 1 year in Portugal. I can use this to grow my network too, and maybe try to get a job there and come back to Brazil remotely, earning euros. That would be very nice. So yeah, that's a very risky option, because I have to leave my job here and go there with all my money in reais. Like, I don't know if I can get a job there. Like, I think I do, man, because I already searched at LinkedIn and ClickSense, which is the technology I work, is very popular there. So I think there is a good chance. But yeah, that could be very profitable. Oh my god, that was a little dangerous. So what more? Yeah, but this is kind of like the business branch. I just had to quit my job, and I think I'll do it, man, because it will be such an opportunity, and I may never get it again. But I have to graduate first. So these are my options. And the end game is always get a remote US income, being US clients, Europe clients, dollar or euro income. This would be US clients, Europe clients, anywhere with a strong currency client. But it could be with clients, it could be with a job. I can have a number in my head of the income I want, which is 10,000 reais, which is like very. I think this is $2,000 dollars. But in Brazil, man, if you have this income, you have a good life. You know, you don't really need much more than that. So I talked a lot. I didn't think I would talk that much. I just got home. So yeah, I'll think more about it, and I will talk to you guys in the next days. Bye bye.